Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. How's it going? Rancher Lex, Beef Cheeks, Huntober, Chris, Baby Tortuga. Hello, hello, hello. Max, Gamma, Staravia, Miss C. Hello, hello. Miss Cunt, Miss Cunty, Miss Puss. Mm. Hello, Wicked Raph. Hello, 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 Clefable. How's it going, everybody? Good evening. I hope you're all doing great today. Today's Tuesday, January 13th. We are about 24 hours away from the Animal Crossing 3.0 update. I won't be able to play it till Thursday, most likely, because I do have to work tomorrow. But time zone wise, it'll be the 15th in Japan tomorrow or soon. so it'll be here early. So, yay, wonderful. Gets here Thursday instead of Wednesday instead of Thursday for all of you. My shirt is Ghostface. It says "Call me," but my webcam is mirrored, so I don't want to kill myself. So it doesn't. You can't see it, but it's fine. The picture is fine. But yeah, it's hot out today. We walked the dogs today, and I was sweating. It's been very nice the last 2 days. I feel like, ooh, summer vibes. Like I'm over winter. Once New Year's happens, I'm like, okay, like I'm over it. Like it's fun, like November, December, like the holidays, like ooh, nice sweaters, like warm and toasty. Over it. New Year, I'm over it. I'm ready for spring and summer vibes. I'm tired of the winter. Fall is the best season. Because it's like 60 here in LA, at least it's like 60s sometimes, but like I'm just ready. I'm ready for like the vibes of the summer. I'm ready to be out and about and living life and not being like, oh, the wind. Ooh. New Gaiden, thank you so much for the 56-month resub. Haven't been here in a while. Hope you've been doing good. I'm hyped for 3.0. I certainly have, and I hope you have as well. Thanks for swinging on back, and thank you for that resub. Very hyped for 3.0 as well over here. Despite the amount... I watched a bunch of people on YouTube that I've never heard of before, but YouTube has just been recommending me like Animal Crossing channels that have a lot of subscribers. Like, they're not on my radar. But I watched a bunch of people, and damn, people are very critical of this update, which is crazy to me because okay, because like most of it is free, you know, like I get if it was like a $15 paid DLC to have criticisms, but like I mean it's free, and this might not even be the last of it. You know, this could be the beginning of something new. So, I'm always open to people's opinions, and I'm no stranger to being a fucking wet blanket bitch. Let it be known, I make a living being a bitchy little fag on the internet who complains about video games. But, for this, I don't know. I'm just like, the vibes are good. Like, enjoy it. Soda's in here. Ruby's in here too, but she's laying. Have you ever watched Angry Coconut? He's always talking about Drag Race during his villager hunts. I was watching Angry Coconut. That is one of the people that I watched. I was just like, damn. They made some very good points about the DLC, but I was also just like, all right, well, I'm still excited. You know, I had never heard of them before, but I was watching that video. I was just like, damn, okay. I get being critical. I mean, look at any Pokemon stream of mine. Look at any Pokemon stream of mine from the last, like, 6 years. Trust me, I get it. But I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. The upgrade to the Switch 2 version, like, I'm gonna buy it. It's like, it's $5, and, you know, $5 is not nothing, but, it's not like it's like 20. And then, you know, the rest of the stuff's free. I just think that people are being a little bit too critical of it. Especially because we don't know everything that's in it yet. I think once it's out, I think I'll probably end up having some criticisms as well, depending. But for now, I'm just like, you know, it's exciting. This game I've played for freaking 6 years is getting some new shit to do. Like, that's so fun. But also, like, a lot of the stuff, any criticisms I do have for New Horizons in general, I just don't know if it's going to be fixed with, like, a late stage update. Like, that to me is like, okay, well, that's, like, next installment kind of stuff. So I've been able to compartmentalize, like, what I really want for New Horizons versus what I really want for Animal Crossing as a franchise. I can kind of like differentiate the two, but at the end of the day, like I spent I spent every fucking stream since 2022 complaining about Scarlet and Violet. And it's gonna stay like that because Gen 10's coming out, and I'm either gonna be like, it's Scarlet Violet all over again, or oh my god, this looks so much better than the Scarlet Violet. Here's everything about Scarlet Violet that sucked in comparison to what we're seeing now. So it's not over till Gen 11, I think. So buckle up. But you know, I was just very surprised because I watched like a bunch of other people's videos. I don't remember all the names. I watched a handful of Animal Crossing videos from people, and they were all like very cautiously looking forward to it, but like still being very critical. And I'm like, damn, like I just didn't think. I feel like I understand. I played New Leaf. Like that was my first Animal Crossing game, and like there's of course things about New Horizons that I would like to be brought into it from like New Leaf, and you know it's becoming more of a design simulator rather than a life sim. But I guess I missed the memo where everybody decided New Horizons was like the fucking worst Animal Crossing game ever, which I think is being a little bit hyperbolic on my part, but like that's what being funny is in my opinion. So you know, you guys get it, and if you don't, whatever. But you know, I just feel like I've just been seeing a lot of videos recommended to me about like why New Horizons is worse than New Leaf, and I'm like, okay, did we forget that it costs 40,000 bells to put down a bench and you have to wait 24 hours to do it? Like, come on now, come on. They both have their own strengths and weaknesses. Let's not pit two women against each other. There's room for everybody, you know? Waro Peachy, hello Lauren, thank you for the 74-month resub. I'm seeing 3.0 as an update that rounds ACNH out and keeps us fed until the next game in 2 years or so, and I'm cool with that. You doing the 6-7 gesture? I'm gonna kill myself live. You're all gonna see my blood splatter all over that webcam, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, is this a bit? And then you're gonna feel really fucking bad when it wasn't. New Leaf is fun to see pre-lobotomized villagers, but that's all. Honestly, they've been lobotomized since City Folk. There is nothing from New Leaf that is remotely as iconic as a Wild World dialogue. You ugly, bloated fathead, I hope you die. That's basically what they say. Like, every time you talk to them. I think that's what Animal Crossing needs. Like, I need them to not start off liking you. Especially the cranky villagers and the snooties. Like, if they just relegated mean dialogue to very specific personalities, like, I think that would be a happy workaround for the people who are like, I love the nice villagers. I want my lazies to be my babies, and I want my normal villagers to be, you know, my boring little sacks of shit. Like, you know, like this, I need Pecan to tell me, you look a mess. I basically want every villager that I headcanon as 45 years old to have the same dialogue as like GLaDOS from Portal. You know, he has opinions tonight. It's been a couple days since I've had a chance to stream, so I have a lot to say. The concept of a sack full of shit, girl. It's not just a concept in this house. It's the reality. Give Greta a gun. Yes. Can I send a text box from the GameCube Animal Crossing to you because it is saved on my phone? Because it is so hateful? Yes, of course. In fact, why don't we take a trip down memory lane and look at meanest Animal Crossing dialogue. Does Dallas leave little poopies around the house? I literally hate that clip more than anything in this world. You're just like a baby. Wah, wah, wah. Feed me. I'm a wee baby. I always thought you were some freak mental case because you run around town all the time. That was your niece? I figured you must be blackmailing that poor girl to have lunch with you. Whoa, you look so weird, and not in a hip way either. More like weird as in makes me want to barf. Why, you little sniveling, it's Jamie, you wretch. You utter waste, you fat, bloated idiot. Hey, are you some kind of antisocial freak or something? I hope you go to jail and that your stupid house is torn down. Dee! You're so passive aggressive. Get some therapy. When they talk about a guy who strikes fear into the hearts of children, they're talking about me. Don't you have any decent clothes to change into? Something not so ugly? You got it for free. For free, you big baby. Show some appreciation. I'm gonna have to come up with something nice to say about you that's believable. Man, that is 100% pure, fresh, squeezed, organic stupidity. You know what I'd like? A chance to talk to someone who isn't you. No offense. Go, find it in a junk pile, steal it from a baby, whatever it takes. I've got better things to do than stand here and watch you look tragic. Hey, how you doing? Shut up. Wow, you're so short, I can't help but laugh. Moon viewing is sort of thing that you should do on your own in quiet reflection. What I mean is, leave me alone. You filthy ogre, I hope you get stung by 1,000 bees. You're looking as awful as ever. Who dresses you? Like this? I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. He just wants to get got. You just want to get got. Alexita Raid. Hi, Diva. Okay, let's see the one that Gamma sent me. You are so going to lose all of your friends if you keep acting like such a complete steakhead. I love this one. Oh, you can't see it. Damn it. I love this one. Yes. Hi. Hi. Guys, it's Soda. Can you guys just say hi to him so he stops crying, please? You guys say hi to him so he stops crying. Please. Can you just say hi? Bye, guys. Go. You want to stay in here, room? Thank you. All right. Anyway, that's all I need. Even if it's just the cranky villagers and the snooty villagers being mean, like that's enough for me. But I would love if they started as mean and then eventually became friendly with you. Because it's just crazy that they move and they're just like, I would die for you, sweetie pie. Like, no, I don't believe it. We just met on a deserted island. They should be like, are you here to assassinate me? Who told you I was here? How did you know I was here? Jargon, thank you so much for the 81-month resub. Fat, bloated idiot is my favorite one. There's a clip from the podcast. I don't remember what the conversation was about, but it was like, can you is it okay to body shame bad people? And Trish goes, John Wayne Gacy, you fat fuck. There was a whole segment about autism today on the podcast. It's so good. If you haven't watched the podcast yet, skip to the timestamp about the autism Barbie. It's so good. I love this podcast so much. Hello, Mandy Mango. Drag Race was so good this week, guys. Love it. Okay. So, this is where we're at here. So, I have 800 spots. We're not doing so well. It's looking a little rough for me right now in terms of storage. Oh, I thought he had the TV on. He's on the phone. I'm like, damn, it's loud. But he's just on the phone outside my door. Sloppy sink. We already have that. Pedal board. And this. Okay, I'm just going to sell it all. Maybe I'll keep the sloppy sink in case somebody wants it. If they don't have it. Okay. What's in my shop today? Nothing I fucking want. What the hell is KK Dub? I've never heard this song in my life. I'll buy it. Is it one of the 2.0 ones? That might be why. Hang on. So right now I'm just trying to save up Nook Miles in case they potentially add some new shit. Hang on. What's the date for the update? Tomorrow in America at some point. So I'm broke as hell, comparatively. Like, I do have a decent amount of bells, but not enough for my loan at all. Time to hit the turnips. Oh, hello. Jimby, how long have you been here? I guess I was sort of spaced out. I've been daydreaming lately about starting a new life on another island. Not gonna lie. No offense to Kiki. Like, she is cute. But I don't know if she's necessarily long for this island. And I think that this might be the time. Jimmy, I should start saving Nook Miles. Also, Jimmy, villager hunting my queen? I would love to. That's such a good idea. Listen to your heart, girl. It'll make me sad to move away from you, but I'll be taking a step forward in a new direction. I'm honestly fine with it because, like, I had no idea how to fucking decorate for this bitch's house. Like, I don't care. Bye. Go sit in the middle of the road. Jeez. Girl, get up. Okay. Whoa. What a shop today. Where my people at? I don't need any of this crap. Thank you. Actually, I'll pass. This is a cute mug. Oh my god, did you guys see that video on TikTok? This girl, she wanted a mug, a certain type of mug for Christmas. And she described it as a mug that you can hold with two hands. So he got her, her husband or boyfriend got her a mug, and she was like, "This is not what I wanted." And and like she filmed her reaction to it and like posted it of her going like, "This is not what I want. No." And it's like, what did you want? A bowl? Like that? What the fuck does that mean to me? Like, I want a mug. Any mug. Any mug you can fucking hold this way. Oh, wow. I didn't know no, what was this? No Face? I forget. I almost said Ghost Face, but that's this. I didn't know this was on both sides. I was gonna hold it with my other hand today so you could see it. Sorry. Yes, I do want this cup. Thank you. Did she want, like, 2 handles? Like, what? I don't know. I don't know. But then people were dragging the boyfriend because it was literally, like, the first thing that shows up on Amazon. I don't know. It's so weird. Straight people, they have such weird, unspoken rules for dating each other, and it confuses the shit out of me. Oh, I finally got the moss boulder DIY, which I really love this time of year because it just looks like a big pile of snow. If you customize it white. Great DIY hack if you're interested. Alright, so let's just do my daily stuff and then we'll villager hunt for a little bit. I only have 14 tickets. If I really need to, I could maybe boot up one of my old Switches and give myself more tickets, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I might have to go to a treasure island, which I would fucking hate doing on stream, because it sounds like a nightmare. But I'll do it. I have a Twitch Prime that I can use on one of these treasure islands. Also, I didn't realize how cute the moss looks this time of year. Like the white moss. Because I usually think that the moss is like a little bit overwhelmingly green and neon. But here it just kind of looks like cute little lumps of snow. I don't know. Okay. All my money comes for Treasure Island gold nuggets. That's so wise. Does the moss spread once you plant it? It does, yeah. I planted it all like that, just so I had it all spread out. But yeah, it should spread. Especially if you time travel. It spreads more. These snowmen have been very temperamental with me lately, and it's making me mad. They have not been liking how big their heads are. Okay. Move. She wanted that Snorlax mug. We have a big ass Snorlax thing. I think it's a mug, but it also could just be like a teapot. I really don't know. I'm saying all that nasty shit you read earlier to my imperfect snow boys. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I think this should be good now. You did it! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so fucking good at this, dude. Do you want some Nook tickets, Jimmy? I have a bunch I'm not using. How many do you have? I don't want to bleed you dry. Thank you. Thank you for the snowflake. I actually have one more up here that I need to go talk to. I totally forgot he's up here. because I never go over here. But all of my snowballs were on the second tier the other day. Hello. Thank you. I got a good amount now. Am I still getting any more recipes though, or do I have them all? Oh no, I got this today. Frozen treat. Like a bunch. I stocked from a treasure island, but I use amiibos for villagers, so I don't really need them. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So, hypothetically, if in the next, like, 2 minutes I open my gates, are you available to drop off a couple stacks? Or do you need some time? What are you most excited for with 3.0? New items! New items. New items, new items, new items. I am always down for some new shit to use in a build. Sometimes there's like builds that I want to do, but they just don't have an item, and then suddenly they add one item that actually makes the whole thing doable. Like when they added cash registers. I didn't have to use a fax machine anymore for every single fucking store build I was doing. Snow Maestro. What would you do if they added jasmine tea and as a surprise? Nut profusely. Hi, Bree. I've been working on my garden. Leaf still does not have fucking potatoes or sugarcane for me, and it's really bothering me. So I don't have a complete garden. But I'm trying to grow crops every day and craft them into food to get more money. I'm just trying to do everything. Because I'm trying not to have to resort to a treasure island for money. Because then what's the point of, like, it gives me something to do, right? But I'm also just like, woo, it's getting close. Jimmy, thank you for making a VOD channel. I've been sick and it's been a huge help. Thank you. You are so welcome. Thank you to Sammy, really, for helping keep it running, because it is so nice for me. Because, like, before I was doing it myself, and then I would have times where I was, like, really on it, and then I just would fall behind, and then I get overwhelmed. Like, having Sammy run all of it has been so helpful. So shout out to them for basically making all of it watchable and viewable. Because before they joined, I literally had like 2 years worth of VODs that I just hadn't posted anywhere. And I was really tired of like thinking I transferred a VOD and then I didn't, and then I would like lose out on an entire fucking thing. There are 2 things that I mourn every day, and it's the complete VOD series for Faith, the Unholy Trinity. I mourn my Faith Part 3 VODs all the time. And my fucking Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I don't even have the VOD for beating the game, but I have like 80 other VODs of me doing stupid bullshit. I'm like, how did I fucking fuck that up so bad? So, I'm pissed about that. But, who cares? You know, it is what it is. But that hasn't happened anymore thanks to Sammy, because, you know, after I finish my stream and I move on with my life. Sammy is in the UK, so they wake up the next day and they go to the VODs to go watch it and immediately send it over to YouTube before they start watching it. That Tears of the Kingdom loss kills me, but I love the VOD so much anyway. There will be a time where I beat Tears of the Kingdom again. And I will use my acting abilities, yes. Sammy is your copper golem organizing your chests. Literally, thank God. Thank God for Sammy. And they offered to help me with my stuff completely for free. And they did for a while. But once I had the means to pay them, I did start paying them. And they didn't even ask me about it. So, super shout out to them. Love Sammy. Hi, VOD Sammy. doghouse. Well, you know, it's the doghouse. I'm stocked up on tickets, by the way. Do you want some bells, too? I mean, I won't say no. I won't say no. No, that would be crazy of me. Oh, thank you. Hi, Michael. I don't think I'll be able to play a lot of the DLC on Garbanzo, which is like my completed island, because first of all, this is on my Switch 2. This is a Switch 2 island. That's the whole point. So I would either have to borrow Dallas's Switch to do the save transfer shit, and I'm not doing that. Because he might want to start a new island, maybe, potentially as well. So, and then also I have the game key card, and I don't know if I can, like, transfer it back and forth with this game. I haven't tried it, and it, like, doesn't fuck up my save. So, I can't actually log into Garbanzo right now on my OG Switch, which is annoying. So, I don't know. So, I'm just gonna be playing the DLC on this new island, because why not, right? I like your shirt. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I want visitors. Online. Roger. Only, I'm gonna use the dodo code. Only come over here if you are Fluffsu. Please. Please. When's the update drop again? I don't have Google. Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna answer it. So, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You figure out what that means for you, because you're in weirdo land. Tomorrow, the 14th. So, it will be the 15th for you, because you are more aligned with Japan's time. Okay, I completely forgot he was gonna... I forgot the dodo code. Okay, let me know when you got it. Got it! Yippee! I'm Argent from Everwick. Thank you. Discord AC Night's gonna hit hard as fuck. See, that's the thing. I really want those mini games to come back from Tortimer Island, because that is actually something you can do with your friends. They keep being like, oh my god, now you can have 12 people on one island on Switch Online. To do what? To do what? There's nothing to do together. Who cares? Wow. Okay. Are you on a Switch 2 as well? Because that felt really fucking fast for this game. In terms of, like, flying speed and loading. No, I'm still Switch 1. Interesting. Maybe because I'm a Switch 2, it is a little bit faster. Plop. You can just come over here, there's a bunch of space. Or over here. Whichever works for you. I just have so much shit over there that it might not even let you place 9 whole things. Who wants to donate their island square footage to creating a labyrinth? Exactly! Exactly. Also, I too want a Minecraft era, and everyone threw tomatoes at me when I said it. So I was thinking about it, because I do want to play Cobblemon again, but I also just do... Oh my god, this is so many fucking tickets. Gag. Thank you. Thank you so much. And this is what Animal Crossing is all about. So true. Wow, Diva. Wow. I love streamer privilege. This is the clout that this is the greed that they fucking warn you about in the Bible. Gag. Are you a Bitcoin investor? Like, what the fuck? Are you tracking Nancy Pelosi's stocks? This is crazy. There was a huge breakthrough with Minecraft modding with shaders and performance efficiency, and I wanted to try that out. Ooh, that's fun. As much as I do love Cobblemon, and I will be playing Cobblemon again, believe it, because I just love it. I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in a long ass time. Thank you so fucking much. You've saved my life. Thank you. Thank you, Fluffsue. This is what happened when Jesus was born and 3 guys came into the stable. 3 guys gave him a bunch of shit he can't use until he's at least 5. Thank you so much, Fluffsue. Amateur Minecraft speedrunning era, please. I want to do it so bad. What is the speedrun? Find Diamond? Or, like, is it Ender Dragon? Beat the Ender Dragon? Okay. Because some people speedrun just how quickly it takes them to find Diamond, and they just dig straight down. But then, like, most of the time, they die from fall damage. And it's really fucking funny. Do the find a pink sheep speedrun? Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want to have a OG vanilla Minecraft era. I might be able to expand my house twice. This is so crazy. I forgot what it feels like to taste the 1%. How the fuck did you get all this money? Was it? You said it was a treasure island, right? Gag it. Crank it! You know we all have to eat you now. Well, bitch, there's enough to go around. I've seen someone give up their Minecraft speed run because they were mining for the Ender portal and got annoyed, so they went X-ray mode to see how close they were, and it was a block away. Literally that meme. That meme of the guy. You know the one. Okay. Wow, Tom Nook, I paid off my loan. Are you so happy for me? Treasure Islands have a trick where you sell 1 turnip stack and get 999 million bells. I typically only go to Treasure Islands nowadays. One, because I just am like, oh my god, this is so annoying. It's loading so much. I mostly just go there nowadays if I need like a specific DIY. Because I do like having things to like grind money for and stuff, and like, but you know, the updates come in. I've been trying to pay off my fucking home loan for 5 weeks now, on and off stream. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Hack turnips, delete the Nook Mile from your achievements. Gag. I call a thigh! Well, hello there. Congratulations. You paid off your home. What if you needed additional space, though? With a basement. Oh, I gotta show you guys, I decorated another room in my house, because I was honestly just like... I need to just take shit out of my storage, but put it somewhere. So, because I don't want to, I didn't want to sell it. So I decided to decorate. Shocker, I decided to decorate with my furniture instead of letting it sit in my storage to rot. Okay. I usually go to the treasure islands and take royal crowns to sell. 40 of them is like 12 million bells. That's crazy. Jimmy, would you get into figure skating if I told you there's an out male figure skater who is lit as fuck? Just ignore the fact that he missed the Olympic team this year. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch the Olympics, regardless. Even if it was all heterosexuals. When does it start? It's like in another week or something, right? It's in February. Oh. $6.22. 6/2/22. Thank you. I'm like, what? I immediately didn't realize that meant dates. I just was reading. That's so scary. That's so scary. Wow. I just autopilot, just you put words in front of me and I read them. I don't understand why you hate so much when I read XOXO as hugs and kisses. I don't know why you hate that so much. You want Taco Bell. Kiki's leaving. Goodbye. It's just crazy. It says XOXO. Yes, but it means hugs and kisses. My pockets are too full. So stuffed, full of shit. No, sometimes I just want to put letters there. I don't want you to read it out loud. I'm like, not like I'm trying to hug or kiss you. Okay. Damn, God forbid a guy wants a little love and affection in this world. 1,600 storage. I know that's right. Okay. Thank you again, Fluff Sue. Okay. Dream house. Woo! Wow. That'll hold me for a while too, which is nice. Until I grind more money. Alright, we've got so many freaking crops here. We're gonna cook so much shit, guys. Honestly, I would love Jeremiah to leave as well. He's cute, but I'm over it. I have Broccolo as my lazy. Okay. Goodbye, Kiki. Thanks so much, Jimmy. You helped me make up my mind when I was unsure about moving. I'm glad we had the chance to talk. I'm leaving the island tomorrow, so wish me luck on my next adventure. Bye, girl. Bye, Dragon Quest Slime Girl. Okay. What is this? Monstera. No. Put the road back, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, let me check my nooks. And then we'll get to cooking. Now, why is she wearing her wallpaper? Someone gave... Can I have her? You want her? Yeah, I'll open up. You can come get her. The meth lab. That is a fun item, but... I currently have no money in my pocket. If you're being legit, you can come get her, yes. I'll open my island up. Is anyone crafting first before I open up and then they stop? He's sick. Oh my god, Pee-wee. And he's old. He's a at-risk demographic. He might die. Okay. Is Bill crafting? Let's see. No, he's got fucking nothing going on ever. In his ugly ass house. His vacant ass house. Who else even lives here? You. Who is this? The duck girl? Last night I literally could not fucking tell you. She's crafting. I could not tell you what the hell Dynamo was called. This fucking game. This specific recipe has been haunting me. This and the simple DIY workbench. Every time I go to a Cap'n Island, there is a simple DIY workbench recipe on the fucking ground. Everyone has that. It is literally the fucking recipe that everyone has. Stop giving it to me. Stop it. Every fucking day. I misinterpreted. I thought you got something you needed for a long time. No! I got fucking classic pitcher. Again. Which is another one that has been haunting me. And it's one that everyone has. Everyone has it. The fucking story gives it to you. Crank it! I'm so ready for this Slater album, bitch. I don't know why they give DIYs that are for sale in the shops. I know. What crops did you need? Sugarcane? Ah, what fell on me? What is this? I don't know what this is. I literally just had like fucking like a flashback to when like roaches would fall on me in my old apartment. It's just a piece of my desk. Like a piece of like wood chipping, because this is like a fucking 15-year-old piece of IKEA furniture. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Ugh. Because it was very light, so it felt like a bug. The pitch change. The versatility. I'm a fucking voiceover artist, bitch. Thank you very much. Anyway, I needed sugarcane and potatoes to answer your question. I don't know if I even said the words before I fucking shrieked. I have no idea. Do you need parsnips? I wish that they added more fucking crops and fruit. Okay, what the hell is KK Dub? Do you have opinions on Robin's Sexistential? No, I haven't listened to it yet. Okay. The beat? I mean, it's okay. It's kind of one of those just like more ambient songs. Anyway. I made a new little room. It's kind of like a dorm room, like a college dorm. And I thought it was so clever how I put the gyroid on the wall and it like kind of looks like it's sitting on the bed. I think if the bed was a little higher, it would clip in a little bit better, but right now it just kind of looks like it's like chilling on a laptop or something. But yeah, I just wanted to like use some of my furniture instead of just like spam clicking it to get it out of my storage. And I was like, well, that's actually kind of cute. Cute little dorm room. I think I've shown my kitchen. I don't remember though. My kitchen is supposed to kind of resemble my kitchen growing up. We had really tacky floral wallpaper in my childhood home. We did not have cool flooring like this though. But yeah, we had our microwave on like a side table because we didn't have counter space for it. I just thought these colors were pretty. I haven't really decorated any other rooms in my house though. My favorite room ever is on my Garbanzo Island, my basement, which I made into like an actual basement where like shit gets stored. Can I come to the island? I have 100 tickets for you. Thank you, Bree, but I'm actually good now, I think. I have so many freaking tickets. I think I'm okay for a while. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Huntober, I will open up my gate so you can come get Kiki right now. And then we're going to villager hunt for a little bit. I do have some work to do tonight, so I won't be on for very long. Probably, it's like 4:30 right now. I'll probably be on till like 7. I want visitors via online play. Roger. Can I still come? I want to be able to send you extra DIYs I get. Okay, yeah, you can come over. Who do you want to invite? Invite via dodo code. Oop, not only my friends. God damn it. I forgot that that's even an option. But at least I get I get this now. Okay. Don't use that. I have to do it again. I'm filling in the giant ocean I made on my island, one tile at a time. Okay. No, that's great. I'm sure that's really fun for you. Garbanzo has a giant lake, and I'm like, I'm never touching that island ever again. It looks awesome. But I'm like, well, it's done forever. I do need to upload the new version of it, though. Because the one that I have is like pre 2.0 update. Okay. H9PGQ. Jimmy, if I wanted to start a new island on Switch 2, I could just delete my save and it stays on my Switch 1. So what I did was I transferred the game card over here. And you don't have to delete a save or anything. Because this Animal Crossing save data only transfers via a very specific app. So you don't have to delete anything. Like, my Garbanzo save file is still on my launch Switch. Or my Animal Crossing Switch. While you guys come over, I'm going to use the bathroom. Hello, divas. I honestly don't even know until today if I've even had anyone ever come over to my island. Actually, no, I had my sister. I think my sister came to this one. What did I get? What is this? Having visitors? Host the most. Love it. See friends you played. Oh! It's because I have no friends on this account. Oh, I do. Okay, well then never mind. I don't know why no one's showing up there. Oh, thank you, Diva, for the potatoes and the sugar cane. Thank you, thank you. I know I shouldn't have barked.
I know. I fucking.
Hi, man.
I fucking.
Hi, man.
I
Hi, man. She's like, okay. I'm up here now. So to stop biting at her.
He's such a brat.
He's biting her ankles, little
He's such
bastard.
a little stinky boo-boo. What's this?
It controls that. Huh. Oh my god, you're bald.
Whoa.
How the fuck are you bald? What?
She thinks she deserves something.
How are you bald? I didn't know there was bald in this game.
Oh,
like
babe,
bald.
We need to get this back in rotation.
Yeah. Give me it.
It's dirty.
Okay. I want to show the art though.
Yeah, but it's a dirty ass shirt.
Whatever. I used to wear this shirt all the time. It's a Uniqlo shirt.
I love it.
They say 1 in 4 people are gay.
Well, I'm not gay.
And I'm not gay.
That's the only Donald Duck that either of us can do, and it's not words.
That's what this shirt says to me.
I could probably, if I practice, I could get there.
Donald Duck is the same family sort of as Totodile, I feel like. Did you get Kiki?
Yeah,
Are you done? Me going to talk to you like you're a fucking NPC. You got her? It's just a haircut? Interesting. Well, that's great. Rich should know that. Because I think Rich does it. I don't know if Rich knows you could be bald. Thank you so much, guys. Hi, Soda. I'm glad Kiki's going to someone like with a good soul instead of the void, you know. Because she is a very desirable villager. Part of me wonders if Nookazon is going to have a nice spike in resurgence of usage and stuff. Finally, I've got fucking potatoes. Oh my god. So annoying. Okay. I did dismantle the bridge. By the way. You can't invite an amiibo villager if you don't have the amiibo, right? Oh, I don't know. I've never tried to get an amiibo villager, like the Sanrio ones, from somebody else's island. I've never tried that. I love the way this farm looks. It is so bare bones because I have like no good furniture for it, but it's very functional. I'm able to easily water every single crop that I have. The dirt though and the designs are really good. Thank you. Thank you. I've done really cool farms in the past, but I always decorate them when I don't even need the crops anymore. So they're like actually a fucking pain in the ass to actually water everything. So I designed this one to actually be able to use it as a farm. Who can say I'm a dreamer? Okay, what is available today to buy? I also have more fossils to dig up for more money. And then I will time travel, and we will do some villager hunting today. My coworker had no idea you can move in amiibo villagers. She just bought the cards because she likes the Sanrio. I was like, girl. Crying emoji. That's so crazy. I really liked Marty. The Pum Pum Purin villager. He's so cute. He's so cute. I do have the Sanrio cards. I have a big box full of all of my Animal Crossing cards, and Lord knows I have no idea where it is. It's in a box somewhere from when I moved. I actually really love this green. The prices are going up again on eBay. You might have a small fortune. I probably do, because I bought a lot of them between New Leaf and and New Horizons, because I would use them in Happy Home Designer on the 3DS to like get villagers to decorate for, because I stream that a lot. So I'd get like Marshall for like $6. So I have a lot of the like really in demand ones for that reason, which is kind of fun. I'm just missing NPCs from New Horizons. I bet those cards are about to go up. How to fast forward on Twitch. Oops. Sorry, I just wanted you to shut the hell up. I was so tired of listening to this topic. The Karopi items are so good, yeah. Yeah, I should find them so I could scan them so I can use them in builds and stuff. I should be good on Zelda, though, because I bought all the Tears of the Kingdom sages. So I should be good. Okay. These pumpkin sprouts are gonna sell for fucking nothing, so I'm just gonna toss them. Honestly, I don't need to sell. I don't need to cook today. I'm just gonna save all this shit for mass crafting literally tomorrow. Although I probably won't play the beginning of the update off stream, because I'm sure there's gonna be cute little dialogue. So I won't play offline tomorrow. But like, why am I gonna spend fucking 30 minutes mashing A to craft one fucking ketchup at a time? Why am I doing that to myself?
I think I'm gonna try putting his food on a plate.
Okay.
I don't think he likes reaching.
Yeah. Soda has been very annoying lately about how he wants his food. So we usually put Soda in the crate and then Ruby out of the crate to eat their dinner, because Ruby will try to eat Soda's food and Soda will try to eat Ruby's food. They eat the same food. They eat the same food. But it's annoying, you know, the portions are different. So we separate them so they eat separately. And for a while that was good, but lately Soda's been really annoying about it. So he like won't eat, and then he'll eat, but he has been eating if we don't put him in the crate. We just put him in like the bedroom and close the door, and he'll eat. But then now he hasn't been doing that, and he will only eat if Dallas feeds it to him from his hand. Which is so fucking annoying. It's so annoying. It's so like, bruh, you are such a spoiled little bitch. This fucker's always march on over to watch what I'm doing. This is the third time today he's just casually walked past me. That one MS Paint thank you father image. I think I know what you're talking about. No. I mean, I looked that up, and it's literally, I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. You the best. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Papa. Thanks, Dad. I looked up thank you, Father meme. Google is useless. It really is fucking awful. In order to find any information nowadays, you have to fucking type the thing you're looking for and then Reddit. I was looking up a recipe the other day. I don't remember what for. But it was literally like what people fucking parody. They're like, as everyone knows, peanut butter and jelly is one of America's favorite lunchtime snacks. And I'm like, oh my god, just tell me how to make it. It wasn't obviously peanut butter and jelly. I know how to make that. I promise. But it was something like, so like, I think I was just looking like, how long should you cook pork for? I don't know, something like that. I was asking something like that. Maybe how long does chicken need to cook in the crock pot or something? And then it was just like, chicken is one of the most quintessential of the meats. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. I think I'm gonna die in this house. Sorry, but who cares still? ChatGPT girl. People who call ChatGPT just chat, I'm like, we're doomed. Oh, yeah, I know this. This is that one person on Facebook. Simpson art or something like that? Simpton art? Simpin? I don't fucking know. That was a backstory from their childhood 40 years ago in the countryside. Yeah, literally. I always want to say ChatGPT. The LGBT ChatGPT. I can't believe that I'm still kind of in disbelief that we basically made that meme, Google, show me this guy's balls, please, into a real feature. Like, I remember, like, years ago when, like, deepfakes were like, really starting to become very realistic looking. And, like, the discussion about how unethical they are. And it just feels like nobody who needed to hear that listened. And now we have Grok taking off people's clothes. Like, I blocked Grok a long time ago. So nobody's been able to do that to any of my photos. Unless they just post them on their own account or something. I don't know. But, I really wonder, especially for the underage people that it's been doing it to. Underage people. The kids. Let's just say it what it is. It really makes me wonder if there's going to be like a huge class action lawsuit coming. Like, I can't imagine there isn't.
In my ideal world.
But, like, people probably, it's probably there's something in the terms of service that nobody fucking reads. And that says, like, you give your whole likeness away.
I don't think they can have in the TOS, like, we're not liable for undressing children.
Yeah, like, I think that, like, they can try, but I think that if a sane person is the judge, they'll be like, actually, I don't really care. Like how, like, NDAs, like, they're almost not truly enforceable because if they're like, if they're like hiding like illegal activity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're kind of void.
Yeah, that's what the word is.
I just want to say this one sentence. My ideal outcome is they get sued and, like, X gets sold. and it goes back to Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that will ever happen. That being said, that is my ideal outcome. I would love that.
Mm-hmm. A judge can deem contracts unreasonable. Mm. Girl, those fake Jake Paul videos get me, like, it's crazy. I just think it's so crazy. It just goes to show you, like, straight guy humor. Where it's like, the first fucking thing a bunch of straight guys do with AI is to make a straight guy do gay things. In droves. That was, like, the only content being made with AI Jake Paul. Did you enjoy the second episode of RuPaul's Drag Race? I certainly did.
I threw the scrub daddy or scrub mommy in the dishwasher, and it's like brand new.
Oh, wow. Didn't even ever consider that as a thing we could do. Love AARP race. I'm a little nervous. I've not loved any of the fucking RDR lives that they've done ever. So I'm really nervous. I think the only one that was funny was Susie Toot last season. But I believe in the power of Jane Don't to make anything funny. 2 episodes in and she's already kind of proven she has everything it takes to win. Which is really fun to me. I don't mind it because at least the skits are short. Yeah. Do you agree who went home? Yeah. Like, if we're going based off the lip sync, absolutely. If we're going based off of who should have been in the bottom, I think I also agree. Why did you skip Anne's chat? Because she's just fucking saying shit. She's not being serious. She's lying. And I don't read lies in this world. I read truths. I have literally never been more locked in. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, caged. Okay, wait. I think Athena should be at the bottom. I disagree. I thought, well, I mean, she was. But her runway was really good. So I think that saved her. But I think what pisses me off so much about the Drag Race fandom is because, like, it's every year. It's like people's first time ever fucking interacting with drag queens in their lives whenever there's a new season. Because people are like, oh my god, she's a bitch. Oh my god, she's so full of herself. Oh my god, she's so delusional. What do you think drag is, bitch? What do you think drag is? That's the whole point of this show, is to cast crazy people that wear wigs and have them dance around in front of a camera. That's the whole fucking point. That's the whole point. She is quite literally the reason why I'm so excited about this season. Because she's so, like, she's so grand. Like, she's so grand and, like, kind of detached, but in a way that is not completely like, oh, she needs to be institutionalized. It's just kind of like, oh, you know, this bitch is a little nuts, and she got a lot of confidence, and I live for it. I need Joella. But yeah, this is really making up for Joella going home so early last season, because I literally could have seen Joella. I could have watched Joella every single week until the finale. I really could. She was so fucking... Why is everybody crying? Why is everybody crying? Oh my god. Every conflict revolves around Athena. She needs to say the whole season. It's so good. Like, I don't understand, like, why people watch Drag Race if they don't want to watch a personality like that. Because if you go back to literally any of, like, the single-digit seasons, honestly, up until, like, season 6, and then season 9 has Alexis Michelle. But, see, any season from 1 to 6... at least half the cast is people like that. So it just kind of is just like, did you literally start watching Drag Race last year? Like, it's like, what's not clicking for you? That this is what this show is all about, is people like Athena. It is literally gold. It is TV gold. Joella crying over Katie after meeting her like 20 times. I met Joella on the set of Trisha's We're All a Little Gay music video. And she was so nice. I thoroughly enjoyed her. And she followed me back on Instagram later that day. So that's my diva right there. That is my Slasian diva of Los Angeles, California. I ride or die for that bitch. Oh my god, 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 oh my god! First island, I got fucking Rodney? Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, yes. Are you fucking nuts, dude? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? No fucking way. That's it, he's moving in. This is perfect, cool, okay. That's amazing! Wow, I'm so fucking excited, bitch. Life is interesting. When I think of all the twists and turns that brought me to this island, it makes me happy. Happy because I got to meet you. God, he's the best. God, he's the best. He's the best. Wow, that was so fucking fast. I, like, honestly wasn't even considering I would see him today. I was just kind of like, well, I'll get another normal villager. Why not, right? Like, fill the spot that Kiki had. Wow, that's amazing. What a gift. What a gift. Is there a recipe on this island? Let's see. Wait, why is everyone excited over that villager? Huh? Wait, what? Can you repeat that? Wow, I can't believe everything is coming up Millhouse for me right now. Are you gonna rep Fry with the squid squirrel? I do like her. I kind of think it'd be fun to have all of the, since I'm not like super partial to my villagers. I think it'd be fun to have all 4 of the new villagers on my island. Especially because I do want the furniture. I'm so glad that they're not dressed up as the Squid Sisters anymore, because they looked fucking chopped. They look so much better with these new costumes. I hope there's new regular ones. That would be very interesting to see. I have a feeling that this is not the last update. Because they didn't say anything about, like... Because, first of all, last time they said, this is the last free update. And then, the surprise bitch, they lied. Of course they fucking lied. We knew they were. And this time they didn't even bother saying that. Because they're probably just gonna... They would end up lying again. This game still sells really well. My thing is, I think they would make a lot more money if they just put out a new Animal Crossing game, right? Because everyone who already owns this game would double dip. Like, they would be able to kind of make all that money back. So I think... Overall, I do think that that's kind of like why I feel like Pokemon for a long time, like, they weren't doing DLC even on, like, the 3DS that could have had it. Like, they did Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Even though that shit could have literally just been DLC. Because it's like, well... If we sell a full price product again, that's even more money. But I feel like this game still sells really well. That there's probably still people out there that, like, in my mind, I feel like everyone who would have bought this game at this point has it. But then you have someone like my sister who just got it for Christmas for the first time in 2025. So... I guess that's not completely true. But in my mind, like, everyone who would have probably bought this game bought it in 2020. So I feel like... I'm like, is it, like... What I'm trying to say is, like, I wonder which is more worth it for them. Updating a game that already exists, especially if it's, like, free content. Like, just adding more free content to a game that already exists. Like... Does that incentivize new people to pick up the game? I don't know. I feel like if they wanted this game, they would have bought it years ago because it's been out for a while. Now, if it was paid DLC, I'd be like, well, I feel like adding content to an existing game is significantly less expensive for them than making a new full game, right? So, then that means that, you know, the 30 million fucking people that own this game, because how many does this have? Okay, wrong. 48 million. The 48 million people that own this game, I would say 48 million people. I'd say 10 million buy the DLC. On like a low ball. That's so much money for what I imagine would be like a couple $1 million, maybe even less. Because like the average Nintendo game, their budget is so low. Like Pokemon, they spend like 20 million on a game. 20 million. The average game is like from like a big studio is usually like 100 mil. Like if you do the math, like Pokemon, if they just sold like 1 million units, like they make their whole budget back or something fucking crazy like that. So I'm like, I wonder if they're like, well, yes, 48 million copies have already been sold. Right? If they add more free stuff to the game, like, does that just bump it up to like maybe 49? Versus if they put out a whole new Animal Crossing game, they could probably fucking sell like 30 million in a year. Maybe not that much. That's a little extreme. But like, you know what I mean. I'm speaking in like slight hyperbolics, but like they would make so much money. So I'm just curious to see like if putting out like a free content patch for something that so many people already own. Like, my thing is like, I'm like surprised that this isn't paid. Like, how much does releasing free content for a game that everybody already owns, like, how much money does it make for them? Because at the end of the day, like, money is the answer. Money is the reason for success, or whatever the fuck Lana says. Money is everything, according to Addison. I feel like I haven't made any sense as to what I'm saying because I'm just speaking in sentence fragments. But I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that this update is free. And I'm curious as to why they're putting it out. Because as much as I would love to believe it's just because they love their fans, that's like an Iwata era mentality. Modern Nintendo, I don't know if they think like that. Unfortunately. Like, that is a Reggie and Iwata, like, love for their fans type of mentality. I don't know if the Doug Bowser era of Nintendo really gives a fuck. I feel like in an ideal world, they made so much from the base game / first DLC that they have a pot of money to keep working on the game for forever. Yeah, but that's what makes me so confused though, because I'm just like, well, I feel like they would just want to put that into a whole new, because like, so I own Animal Crossing, right? I have not bought this game. I bought it twice because I bought it to have before Game Share or whatever, the game card thing. I only bought Animal Crossing twice. And then I bought the DLC. It's not like this game has it's not like this game has like ongoing memberships, right? Where it's just like they want, like, it's not like it's like a fucking like a Netflix, right? Where it's like, well, as long as we keep putting out new shit to keep people to keep their subscription active, we're still getting money. Like, they're putting out this DLC, and like, yes, they're gonna get like $5 from me for the Switch 2 edition, but if I didn't have a Switch 2, they'd be getting no money from me. And I already own this game. Versus if they just made a new Animal Crossing game, that's they immediately get $70 from me, even though I already own this one. So, and like, there must be like enough of a boost in like new customers for this game, for them to, from doing an update like this, for them to justify to do it. Like, I'm not saying like they shouldn't be doing it. I'm just curious. I'm like, I would just love to see like the graph of like, if we put out new content, even though that this is free, we're still going to make money because new people are going to find out about it. You know? Where in my mind, it kind of just feels like everyone on the planet owns this game. Because it was such a phenomenon in 2020. And like, to me, like, Animal Crossing has always been like, it's been in the top 5 of Nintendo's franchises, but like, it's no Mario, Zelda, or Pokemon. That's not true anymore. That's not true anymore. So for me, it was always just like, nobody fucking knew what Animal Crossing was until like the average, like the local, you know, the normie didn't even really know what the fuck Animal Crossing was until New Horizons took over the world. When I was playing like New Leaf and stuff, like when people in my school who like were like gamers, even they played like more like PC and Call of Duty, but like they saw me playing something on my 3DS, they'd be like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's Animal Crossing." And they're like, "I have no idea what that is." Versus now, like, everyone fucking knows what it is because it's like it's become like the biggest thing in the world. So I'm like, so like in my mind, I'm like, how many more new customers could they possibly get out of this product? I feel like everyone who would have ever wanted to buy this game already owns it because it is like 6 years old now. So to me, I feel like if I was in charge, I would be like, let's just put out a new game, because not only would we potentially get more new customers, we're also going to make a ton of money from returning Animal Crossing customers. Whereas with this, I'm like, it's made so much money already. I can't imagine there still being that many people in the world that don't already own this. And then they're putting out an update for free. I'm just like, because like, look at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, right? That is a game that had so much it made so much money for them. And there wasn't Mario Kart World ready yet to release. So they were like, okay, well, I feel like we've probably sold Mario Kart 8 to every person we could possibly sell it to on the planet. So now let's put out DLC to make money from all the people that already own it until we have like a new one to sell. But this one is free. So I'm just so like, I feel like I've said the same thing like a million times because I feel like I'm not articulating my point very well. I'm just very curious as to like how much money a free update, like, because they did this for New Leaf, right? They did a free update to Animal Crossing New Leaf like 4 years after it came out, and I'm like, I wonder how many new sales that generated for New Leaf. Like, that's so interesting to me that they would put so many resources into something that's not even paid, because it must have financial gains that don't seem inherently obvious, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So there must be some like putting free content out for this game that's not going to make them any money in the short term must eventually like generate profit for them, because someone might see like, oh, Animal Crossing is getting new content, I'm gonna finally get this game, you know?
If nothing else, they get to make ads and directs about a game that's already
been
out for how
that's
many
true
years. So then people that didn't have it will see it and say, oh,
yeah,
I need to play that. Like, of course it's gonna make them money.
Yeah,
what.
I'm just so curious as to like how much money it does make them, because it's clearly it's clearly it's clearly enough that to make it worth doing, right? Like it's because like, you know, it's probably like a couple $100,000 worth of development. It's a game that already exists. They don't have to make a new engine. They're just making new assets and dialogue and like scripts, because I don't think they're going to be adding mini games and stuff. It seems like a relatively low scale update. Like, it's just kind of, it's really like what they're adding with this hotel is like a mini version of Happy Home Paradise, which honestly, that could be what their goal is like, let's give them a taste of what Happy Home Paradise offers, which is paid, because the hotel is limited to like 8 rooms or something like that. So that could be their mindset of like, well, there's a lot of people that didn't buy the DLC. But if we give them a tidbit of what the DLC's gameplay loop is with the decorating via the hotel, maybe they'll be like, oh, I actually really loved decorating like this. Oh, and the DLC is nothing but decorating? Huh. And then that's a way that they can make money. Very interesting. I do think that there will probably... I used to say that they weren't going to do anything with Animal Crossing until they had a new game to announce, and now I have to eat crow. So now I'm kind of like, well, what if they do another fucking paid thing? I don't know what they could possibly do. I have no ideas for a paid thing. But it's certainly interesting to think about. I guess mini games. I guess like Tortimer Island type stuff. But I thought that would be a part of this. Your obsession with that phrase. I know. It's because I think of Wendy. It's because I think of Wendy eating crow on her TV show. Because she's like, if Kim and Kanye if they actually get married, I'll eat crow. Or something like that. So I've been thinking about that specifically lately. Okay, I need to use the bathroom. Okay. So I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do because my whole plan for the rest of the day was to villager hunt. But I guess I could like build a grid for my island with roads and stuff. I'm so excited I get to have Rodney. What a gift. I guess I could time travel until somebody else asks to leave, but that's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I might just let it happen organically. It's gonna take like 2 whole weeks for that to happen. So. Are you gonna try the resetty thing? I don't know because I don't have that much furniture out on this island. Like I haven't really decorated very much. If I was playing on like Garbanzo or something and like everything was I was like starting fresh, like I wanted to flatten or something, I would definitely use it. But like I don't really have enough put out right now. I've kind of like restrained myself from decorating too much. Just because I don't have a lot of items right now. So I'm kind of like, well, I don't even know. Like, I don't need it. So basically, Rossetti, like, say I go in front of Bill's house. He will pick up all the furniture from the area. So, like, all the fences and the items, he'll just put it in your storage for you. And it's, like, a huge, huge zone. I think it's, like, basically, like, an entire acre. Like one of these. He does this whole spot. He'll put all those items in your storage for you. He does not do trees, though, but he will do flowers. He will do flowers. Guys, what should I name my island? Pringle. Pringle Island. Rodney. Love him. Okay. Which, is there either that has the... No, okay. I have to put dirt underneath my street here. So it shows up on my map. Islandita. That's such a good name. My new island's name is Hex City. That's cute. Should have a big hexagon lake. I'm really sad that we're not getting new design slots. Like custom design slots. The fact that we can have 100 is really cool. But I'm just surprised. Like I could see it being like a Switch 2 edition thing because like it needs more power to fucking process that. I don't fucking know. But yeah, we're still gonna just be stuck at 100. And that's confirmed, I think, via asking Nintendo directly. But tis. I really thought I've started to scale back how much stuff I think is going to be in this update once they never did like a second direct or a second trailer. Because at first I was like, oh, there must be more shit because like they didn't show that you can like bulk craft in the actual trailer. Like, they didn't show that. They just, like, or they didn't say that. They just, like, showed it very, very on the side. So I was like, oh, there's probably going to be, like, a second video that, like, does, like, a huge overview of every other thing that they're adding. But now I'm like, oh, I think it's going to be, like, a moderate-sized update that adds, like, some new furniture and, like, some new little things to do. But it's not, you know, it's no 2.0. Well, there's one more day. True. Very true. I want a road right up along here. I think it'd be so cute to have, like, the sidewalk right up on the edge like this. Something I never understood is all players on an island sharing custom designs. Yeah, it is strange. They data mine Tate McRae. Gag. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Having to either use the same designs or do a no designs challenge on the Slumber Islands has me a little sad. I wanted to download a big obnoxious road code and make a cherry blossom city. Yeah, I think that's what confuses me. Is they're adding so many more, like, you can decorate entirely new islands with this doze code shit. But you still are gonna rely on, like, the patterns you already have. So it really is like, well, I guess I have to download a pattern that is really all purpose, which I think is kind of lame because people are so creative in this game and there's just so many cool things you can do visually with the custom designs that unfortunately you sacrifice a lot of slots in order to do those really cool things. I'm limited. I'm limited. I think I could put, yeah, that's crazy that you could put custom designs on the rocks like this. That's so wild to me. Hi, Nudie. Hi, Nunu. Alex stood up and she did the battle cry for us, and it brought me to tears, and that's why I was crying before the lip sync. I'm sorry. I think it's hilarious to be lying so much in so many settings where you can easily be proven that you're lying. That's camp to me. That's what drag is all about, in my opinion. Did I tell you about the time Jimmy introduced me to Trisha as one of his daughters? It's true. I said, this is my daughter. Daughter. Alexita Wetzel. Daughter. Soda boy. Hush, little man. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, little man. There he is. He's got a full ass tummy. He had his dinner. I do believe Jennifer Aniston brought her coffee. I actually do believe that one. He farted. He let out a little baby fart. That was so cute, Soda. It's so fun to have dogs. You can blame your farts on them. Just kidding. It really was him. Starbucks kind of my Emerald City that I run. Yeah, you emphasizing you just work there so people don't get mad at you because of the boycott. I caught that. I caught that part. Can I put a tree right here? Actually, let's try it right here. Damn. What about right here? Wow. How cool. Okay, hang on. One tile over. Why did one work out the other? I think because there's water right here. Yes! Oh my god, hell yeah. That looks perfect. Because otherwise it was blocking too much. Honestly, a palm tree up here would be really nice, but I'm not in a palm tree mood. Not while there's snow everywhere. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Rudy girl. Some greats. Dude, KK Slider shows up in dreams? Oh, at the intro? Yeah. He does in every Animal Crossing, I think. Or maybe just the first one and this one. Go, baby. You want to leave? You want to leave? See you later. You literally scratched to let me out. Let you out. It might be an homage to the first Animal Crossing, because he does do that in the GameCube one. But I think he does it before you even get on the train. That's his little guitar song that he does. Honestly, this is kind of cute. It's almost like a little highway to the end of the island here. There is a zenness to flattening as long as there's a stream to watch. It's the truest definition of I entered a flow state of any of the people just fucking saying that shit on TikTok. Is it okay to ask someone to pick their brain? Yes. In fact, I would love if somebody picked my brain for me. It's itchy. Honestly, if I... You know how you can, like, get itchy, like, on your tongue? Like, sometimes, like, the back of my tongue will get itchy. Like, ticklish. If your brain could, like, get itchy like that, I don't know how I would handle that. Psychologically. Thank God the brain has no nerve endings. Wow, is that why you can, like, have open brain surgery? Because I imagine the skull is what gets numbed. Wow. That's wild. Pickled Lenny, you're so smart. You know so much about the world and the Bible. Like, you always have a little biblical reference whenever I talk about the Bible. I'm like, wow, Pickled Lenny is so smart. Probably because you actually read books, right? You read books. I think you'd say you read books. I'm a priest. Oh, okay. Pick your nose, but go deeper. I can't help falling in love. I go deeper and deeper. Hi, Mando. That's a Madonna song. She's been in and out.
I'm gonna start streaming too, so I can't be.
Yeah.
Just leave it open.
Mm-hmm. Love her. Madonna? Yeah, I've heard of her. Dude, I fucking pick my scalp in my sleep. It's so bad. Dallas will wake me up. He's like, you're scratching like crazy. My cat is recovering from dental surgery. I swear it's been the longest week of my life, and he has one more to go with the cone. He's getting princess treatment all day because I die for him. We were very lucky that after Soda got neutered, he did not like the cone. So we were like, okay, well, we'll just take it off, and if he even tries to lick at his stitches once, it's going back on. But he never did. Neither of our dogs were really bad about that, thankfully. Because Ruby, oh my god, when she came home from getting spayed, she was also like coming down from the drug, so she just stood in the corner of the room with the cone on, just fucking moping. So we took it off of her, and we were just like, okay, well, we'll just keep an eye on her. And she was fine. Aw, baby, she's laying. Putting this extra blanket, our old comforter. Here comes Soda Boy. Here he comes. Putting this big ass blanket in here was the greatest thing ever. They love laying in here because of it. They're so cute. I love when they lay together. It's so cute. Now they're cleaning each other. Oh, they're so freaking cute, dude. I love my dogs. Oh my. I love you guys. I said I was gonna redeem this. Oh, Ruby, you got up. Boom. Now I'm stretching. My other cat literally doesn't recognize him because of the cone and smell and has been hissing, but he's slowly coming around. That's so sad. You a decade ago would be so proud. If I'd try to fuck me. I'd be like, now hold the fucking phone. This is crazy, but can I ask you something? This rock has gotta go. You'd be looking at pictures of you now for workout inspo. Oh my god! Guys. I've been on a little eBay mission lately. I have shit to discuss. Okay. I can't wait for this stuff to actually get here. I'm so excited. I'm opening all of these as images so that way I don't dox myself here. Okay. So I have really been wanting to get some like vintage like muscle magazines slash especially if I could get like gay magazines from like the 70s to the 80s. Cause there's just something so hot to me about like these old school photographs. And I don't think I'm gonna cut any of them out because I don't want to ruin them. But I just love the idea of having them on our coffee table. Cause we have some cute like little gay books from some artists that I like that have put out some books. So anyway, so it all well, I have one that I'm going to show that I've been obsessed with for a long time, but I was thinking about it again recently because on Patreon, Oscar and Trish made vision boards for the new year, and I was like, oh my god, that's so fun, like I want to do one. So they bought a bunch of like magazines and like took out clippings of like big words and pictures to like manifest the year. I'm like, that's such a good idea. So I kind of want to do that too, but I would probably, we have a printer in the lobby that I'm going to use, and then I would maybe go to like Goodwill and get magazines or something. But I was just like, I know exactly what fucking photo I'm going to put on mine. So there is this fucking vintage powerlifting magazine. And when I say that I want to become this man, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he is even alive anymore. I don't know. I'm about to show you this picture of this guy. I want so badly to fucking become him, and I'm gonna make it happen. That's the plan this year. So there's this. This is, I don't know who this is, but I've had this picture saved to my phone for like 3 years since the first time I saw it. This is such a fucking vibe with the the headphones and like in his underwear, but he's wearing shoes and he's like on the floor I don't know where the fuck he is. But I'm like, that's gonna be me, bitch. That's gonna be me. Give me a year and a half. That's gonna be me. So anyway, so I was just like, you know what? I actually want to look up this magazine. Because it tells me exactly, this is the cover. It tells me exactly what volume and number it is. So I started doing some digging. And I looked up powerlifting USA, and then immediately it autofilled with volume 25 volume 24 number 5. So this is clearly a very popular fucking magazine that people are searching up. Because I have seen this on gay Twitter so many times over the years. And like vintage muscle Instagrams and stuff. So I was like, okay, I got some stiff competition here, no pun intended. And so I did some digging, and I was able to find other issues of this magazine that had equally iconic covers. I don't know who these people are. I'm nervous I'm gonna find out after reading them, find out their names, and then find out that they're like racist or something. So this is another issue that I was able to find. And it has this fierce fucking buff woman on it. And I just thought that was so cunt. So I put in an offer for this one. I got it for like $10. But I'm still on the hunt for this one, right? So then I get this one. Kirk Karwoski. I'll have to do some looking to see if this guy was a good person or not. I have no idea. Because this is a hetero magazine, I would assume. Matt Dimmel, I don't know who these guys are, but those fucking legs, dude, this is crazy. So I got this one as well. And then I was just like, well, let me actually look some more for like old gay magazines. Like actually gay magazines, not just like buff men, but it's like this is like a, you know, probably a hetero magazine. So then I found this. I don't know who the fuck this is. This is from like the 70s or something, or maybe the 80s. I think 1983 maybe. So I got a really good deal on this. So I'm excited to have this on our coffee table. And this is not porn, Twitch. This is not porn. You don't see any nudity. Thank you very much. So then finally, I'm doing digging, right? I'm looking, I'm on several pages in on eBay for this, and I still can't find. I've literally found every single issue of this magazine except for this one, because clearly people want this one. Clearly there are very niche, hyper-fixated on muscles guys out there that want this fucking magazine, this specific issue. So I'm really struggling. So then I find someone who's listing. They have all of this certain year. So it's a bunch of volume 23, and they got volume 24, right? And I'm looking closely at the listing. I'm looking at each individual one. And then I see in the corner this one. I see this table. Mama, there's a table behind you. With like a red spot. December. So I messaged the seller and I'm like, hi, I'm actually only interested in this one. It's volume 24, number 5. It has a man on it with a mustache and he's listening to music with headphones. Can I buy just that one? Are you willing to hear an offer on just that one? And they wanted $80 for this whole set of magazines, all 12 issues from, I think it's the year 2000. And they were like, okay. So I was like, I'll give you $20 for this one issue. And they were like, plus shipping? I was like, yes, $20 plus shipping. And then they didn't, and they were answering me very quickly, and then they didn't answer me for an entire day. So I was like, is this okay with you? And then they just didn't answer me again for another full day. And then they sent me a discount. They were like, okay, well, what about 75 for the whole thing? And I said, what about 67? And then they said, what about 70? And I was just like, okay. So now I'm getting all of these. So I may end up giving these as gifts to my gay friends. Although so many of my gay friends like twinks, which there's nothing wrong with that. But when they start talking about guys that they like, I check out of the conversation. Like, I don't know any gay people in my close circle right now that would want any of these. But I'm very excited to find out about this cunty lady. But anyway, I'm hoping to fucking God that this one gets to me. This is all I fucking want. This is all I fucking want. So I'm hoping that this gets shipped with all of these. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna fucking complain to eBay. Of course, why wouldn't I? I didn't get what I paid for. But this, I'm begging. Because I even asked, I was like, can I have a picture of the condition of this one magazine? And they didn't give me one. So I'm really taking a risk here. But these are all in such good condition that I can't imagine that this one is in bad shape. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. And in my mind, I'm like, well, I may be completely hyperfixated on this one picture. But if this guy's on the cover, maybe there's more pictures of him in the actual book. So if the cover is ruined, okay. But hey, I can look at other pictures of this guy in the book. And this isn't even, excuse me, and this isn't even for fucking porn reasons. I don't think I'm gonna end up fucking jerking it to this shit. You know? I just want it. I just want it to be real in my fucking space so I can look at it on days that I'm feeling lazy and I get myself up out the door into the fucking gym. That's all. You get into art restoration to restore the cover. Bitch, I might end up at a FedEx Kinko's. I'm telling you right now, I might fucking end up there. And the reason you found it is because all the people that were looking for it didn't see it in the stack, so I think it's worth. Yeah. Hi, Dust Guy. Yes. Like, I literally was just like, wow. I've reached levels of desperation not seen ever before. And I think that's amazing. What even was the question in chat that made you remember this? Nothing. Nothing. I think I just ended up remembering I wanted to fucking talk about it. Oh, yeah, me saying he would look up pics of him now as a kid for workout and stuff. Yes, because, which then made me think, oh yeah, I wanted to make a vision board and print out that magazine and put it on there. And I was like, well, what if I just buy the magazine? I'm not going to cut it. But I'm like, well, that would be so fun to own this magazine because I'm just obsessed with this picture. And this is not the first time in my life that I've been obsessed with a singular image of a man. Which is so crazy. And like sometimes I get so fixated on a picture of a guy that it like completely removes any sort of like sexuality from it for me. Like I said, I'm not buying these to fucking freak it. I just want them. It's a collectible to me at this point. Same, like not even a nude pic. I'll sometimes get obsessed with dudes who just look like what I want to look like. Yeah! You get it. You get it. I was obsessed with this one pic of Ronnie from Jersey Shore. Same thing. True. I definitely think back in the day I would fucking flick my shit to mic the situation in a tight t-shirt, which is honestly some of the most embarrassing things I've ever fucking said. I was always into Vinny. I was into all of them. I was into all of them from certain angles. Yet you said it. Because I don't have shame in this world. That's why I'm so good at streaming. I don't feel shame. I feel regret. But I'd say it again. Truly, if I had the Sharpie lore, you would have had, the only way you'd get that out of me was via torture. Not me. See, sometimes when somebody like, if somebody has a thing that they, like, share and they go viral for it, or, like, it's just, like, a really funny story about their life, I literally think, wow, I wish that awkward thing happened to me so I could tell people about it and they would laugh. Like Brittany Broski getting shoved at doing the apple dance by that gay guy. Like, I wish that happened to me. That is so funny. Horrible in the moment to experience, but at the end of the day, that's hilarious. And maybe I focus too much on contentifying my life sometimes, but that's sometimes the only way I can get out of a bad headspace is I'm like, well, this is going to be really fucking funny to talk about on stream. Do you see the Hot Topic Rouge varsity jacket? I have not. Wow. Ugh. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so first of all, very cute. However, the listing, not only is it female fit, it is specifically girls fit. So this is for children. Although, this is a very tall child with a manicure. So I actually don't know. But the fact that they're not showing the model's face has me think that it is a child. It does go up to 3X. Size chart. Okay. Yeah. So it says global girls junior sizes. So it's pulling up junior. Although here it says guys. So do they not say men and women? They say girl and guys. Girls. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so yeah, so maybe this isn't a child. So with 3x, for, well, this is girls junior. This isn't plus size. Anyway, there is measurements. 38-inch waist for pants. So 3X for a jacket. Bust is 47 to 48. Where's my measuring tape? $43. So I could get I would probably get the 3X if I bought this. I'll think about it. I wish it showed the size of the arms though. %48 polyester. I think that is actually the thing that's gonna stop me from buying it the most. Nowadays, if it's not cotton, I'm just not buying it anymore. Unless it's like wool, I guess. But it's just not breathable. It's just not breathable enough. I sweat way too much. I'm not paying $50-something for Hot Topic clothes that is almost 50% polyester. I'm not doing that. It's so cute though. FML, dude. What is it? Hello. It is a Rouge the Bat varsity jacket. I don't have it pulled up anymore, but it's on Hot Topic. Get the Steady Hands cardigan instead. Just bought a silver cardigan for the same price. That's cotton. Oh. That's actually cute. I don't own any cardigans. Wow. Okay. Cute, cute. Some cute stuff I could put along the water here. Along the beach. The coast. Not really the beach. Take a little bike moment. Fire hydrant. I'll take a pole here. The flags would be really cute. The cart banner. Yeah, I think this is good for now. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy. I got you. Got you. Thanks, girl. Look at me. You can do anything. Nurse. You gotta come get this bitch. You gotta come get her. That looks so cute. The movie can't be that good. No. It's for good. No. It's for good. Like, oh my god, what a cute little corner. Oh my god, bitch. Couple things. One, I got a fucking alpha shiny Grovyle finally. So now I've got the whole trio. Crazy. And then what I actually wanted to show was I got a letter on the beach. And I opened it. And it was from Rodney, which is a gag because I just got him today. And then when I opened it, it was Scattered Papers. A DIY I really fucking needed for my island. He's got me. He's always fucking got my back, bitch. My man. He knows you so well. He really does. Misty. Okay. Document stack. Like that. Why Swampert fart purple? Because he's in a dream ball. Okay. Oh, wait. Craft. I still think about that joke and stim it. It is funny to me that it is something that persists. It is funny. It's fucking hilarious. It's so clever. Thank you. Dallas... whenever we're walking or we're in the gym, he can't help himself from like if he like puts the weights down, he like goes like he whistles. Like he's been very whistly lately, and when we take the dogs on the walk, he like if they're like pulling too much or they're going after something to get their attention, he whistles, but he keeps fucking whistling parts of the Ed, Ed, and Eddie theme song. So he'll go like, I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. It's been like 2 weeks. Like that one part drives me fucking crazy. I do the exact same shit if I could whistle. You can't whistle? That is crazy. Da, 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 da. Wow, I don't have the custom design I need. I need to go to my Garbanzo one. What even is that? Jimby Horizons. Okay. 0322. Okay. Oh, it's 7527. Okay. Woo! What else do we have here? I love this Rodney art, but I feel like I could make it even better because I've just gotten so much better at art since I made this. This is like the greatest fucking thing I've ever done, pixel art wise. It looks so good on here. I just so happen to have Celeste tonight while flattening so many stars. Ugh, I hope I get her tonight. I haven't gotten her in a while. Okay. I wish the smoothing was optional. Me too. That'd be a fun surprise drop. But I don't know if that'll actually happen. I've been doing really good about eating breakfast every day, and like I'm not going crazy like counting calories and like protein still, but I have been like logging my food in MyFitnessPal just to like know how much food I'm eating and like know that I'm not really having as much as I should for like muscle growth and stuff, but I'm working on it. I have a lot of like, we have Uncrustables, protein Uncrustables that are pretty good. Try to have like a glass of milk. I've been cooking pretty often. Today I had Chipotle from yesterday, but I've been cooking pretty often, having just like ground beef and pasta with like a veggie thrown in. Been doing good with the new year. The most important thing though that we've been doing is staying consistent with workouts. We've been going, we have three workout days. We have a chest tricep day, bicep legs day, and then shoulder back day. So today is the start of the next cycle. So tonight we're going to the gym doing chest. Tomorrow we'll do bicep legs. Probably take, although we might take tomorrow off because I have to work. So then it'll probably be like Thursday, Friday, and then take Saturday off, and then we'll start again Sunday. And we've just been doing really, really good about going and keeping up with it, and I'm very happy about that. We literally started January 2nd. As close to the New Year resolution as it could possibly be for us. And I'm proud of us. This trash can is so cute. It really looks like a mailbox. Like a P.O. box, like a post office thing. I had never used these before, but they actually can be kind of cute, I think. I want to use this flower bed somewhere. Okay, fiber pills. I have been a flatulent girl lately, I gotta say, from the fiber pills, but my poops have been good. I want to like the flower bed so much, but it's so ugly and impractical. Yeah, that's why I only bought one, because I'm like, I'm gonna hate this, but I kind of wanted to try at least. Girl, she's dreaming over there. She's so cute. I've been watching a cartoon called Alfred Hedgehog. There's a villain bird girl who's like the exact genre of annoying mean girl that you like. Ooh. I do love an annoying mean girl, I gotta say. Fake made up Australian cartoon. Yeah. Jimmy, you just went live. Wow. Really? I did. That's good to know. Great. No, that was Jommy. Yeah. The evil me. Alter ego. I love putting these here because I feel like it makes it look like it's a bus stop. Like, is that not so cute? I'm putting the gnome here. He's waiting for the bus. Can I fit a gyroid here? I don't think so. Those crows are never coming back to Animal Crossing. Ugh. It would be so cute, though. Even if they were just like, they could come visit the roost. Like, what the fuck? Why are they not in this? They went through the trouble of creating 3 new characters for nothing. Crazy. Crazy. Also, am I the only person? I was talking about this today with Dallas because I was just, he was like, are you going to have oatmeal or eggs today? And I was just like, well, if I have eggs, I need to go down to the vending machine and buy a Coke because I cannot have eggs without a soda because otherwise my mouth gets too eggy. And I can't eat it. And is anyone else like that? Is soda the only thing that fixes the egg problem? Potentially like an apple juice, maybe. I should just bring my fucking storage thing with me. Instead of running all the way to the opposite end of my island every time I need an item. I'm such an idiot. I forgot I could just do that. I love the idea of eggs, but then I get sick and regret it. I have to eat them fast. Because otherwise, if they get even a little cold... no. But if I'm eating like scrambled eggs, I can put down like 6 of those. Like that to me is like, that is like what I would typically have. If I'm having scrambled eggs for breakfast, I'm gonna make 6. But if I'm making like over easy, I typically, like lately I've been making 4 over easy eggs. 1 goes on a bagel with a slice of cheese and some ketchup, toasted bagel. And then the other 3 I just eat with Cholula. With a fork. That looks cute. A little fence. TMI, I was fighting for my life on the toilet last time I had them. Do you have IBS? Probably. Gag. I don't know what to say to that. That sucks. I'm gonna diagnose you, don't worry. Oh, you def do, so sorry. Mm-hmm. The fact that you could develop IBS from stress or trauma is annoying as fuck. When I'm having like a really bad like anxiety day, or if like something makes me anxious, I immediately I have to fucking shit. I have to shit so fucking bad. I get like diarrhea. There's a medication commercial for IBS. You can be normal like them. Don't be weird anymore. You can be normal. Remember that. You could always be normaler. Never fear. I get nervous poops too. It's an adaptation to fear to empty your bowels. Crazy. That is so wild. That's why people literally shit their pants. Damn, you're so right. That is why. It's either to be able to run faster or scare away predators because it's stinky. Ew! Stink. Oh, come on. Boo. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, don't boo again. Scared the fuck out of me. Okay. Promise. Okay. Light brown, gray. We'll do gray. That looks fun. I wish that when you drop a bunch of apples, they drop in a little basket like they did in New Leaf. Because that would be so cute to like put like a little basket in front of the statue with apples in it. Like in Breath of the Wild. cute. Just some little flowers for this thing. Say we love you. We love you. Oh, I can't wait for the goddess shrine. I'll be changing it. I'll be replacing it with the goddess. Believe it. But for now, we love you. I wish I had the garden bench recipe. It's like a wooden bench with like some metal. I don't have that still. Which is a shame because it's a great item. What colors can this be? I don't even know. I've never customized it before. I always prefer the one with the seals. Oh, white! That's kind of cute. Like marble. Alright, let's go get some shrubs. I've got them somewhere. Lined up. Although, maybe I sold them. Oops. I thought I had a whole collection of them over here, but I guess I've just been using them. Let us bulk craft now! I know. Well, I could go to a Cap'n Island. I need to go to one anyway, I think. I can get some shrubs from there. There's probably a bunch that I could use. Plumeria. Okay. This is looking cute so far. I gotta say. I think this dirt would look nicer if it had a border, but then I couldn't put bushes, so I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. Okay. Storage shed, and then I'm just gonna put all this away. Okay. Captain! Oh, I have a fossil. I have 2 fossils. I have 3 I have 3! Okay! I have 4! Oh, that's right, I time traveled. So I have new days worth of fossils. Okay. Hi! I'm ready to take a tour. I'm curious if they're gonna make my boardwalk bigger. Because I have the short version. And I know it's getting the hotel here. So I'm curious if it's gonna get an extension on it. I'm ashamed of my micro dock. Don't be. It's okay. I usually prefer it on the other side, on the right side of the island. But I went with the left side for this build. Thus, I forget it's even over there. My package is on the way. Which magazine is it? Not the bulk order one. That hasn't shipped yet. Are you serious? I finally get fucking sugarcane. What is this? What is this fucking dirt? This dirt arrangement, dude. I hope that the next game gives us... I am so glad that there's, like, paths that you can make in-game. Like, that was revolutionary. I'm gonna need them to have more options to make it look a little bit more natural. Because this looks like it's a fucking... a cipher I need to figure out. This doesn't look like dirt to me. It's a little too geometric. I like the pansies. I think the pansies are probably my favorite flowers in the whole game. I quite like them. Were you ever called a pansy? Not that I could think of. Just fag. Just fag and gay. I've been called sissy. Never pansy. I don't like when straight people call me zesty. Not a fan of that. The very infrequent times I post a video to YouTube and someone hasn't watched me in like 10 years, they go, when did he get so zesty? I'm like, I don't like that. Hello, Cozy Burrito Blanket. Hello, hello, hello. Right, if you're gonna say a slur, do it right. Yeah. I called you one like 2 months ago. But you put JK. Alright, is there a recipe on this island? I'm not sure. Please be something I don't have. It's food. Spaghetti marinara. Buongiorno. Margarita. We were watching Stuart Little the other day, and Sophia from The Golden Girls plays like the little aunt grandma in that movie, and then we found, I like gagged. I was like, oh my god, it's Sophia! And then we looked it up, and that was her last movie she ever did before she died. Was Stuart Little. I was like, oh my god! Oh my god. I have been needing to stretch constantly today. It's probably because I'm a little sore. We did watch Uptown Girls. We did. I quite liked it. I love The Golden Girls so much. It's one of the shows I'll laugh even though I've seen it. Yeah, that's me with The Nanny. We were making our way through Golden Girls until our TV broke. So now we just watch podcasts at night before bed instead, since we don't have to actually look at the screen. But I told Dallas, I'm like, honestly, The Nanny, we've seen it so many fucking times that like I could probably visualize exactly what's happening on the scene, even if I can only hear the dialogue. What did you think? That was my childhood movie. Uptown Girls, I liked it. I thought it was great. Do you ever close your eyes and watch The Nanny like that one person who could visualize the entire Shrek movie? No, but I can do that with Sonic Adventure 2. And I have. Hey, that's that blue hedgehog again of all places. Okay. Hang on. Hi, Danny. Yeah, hi, Danny, who is blue. This is so cute, actually. Love it. Love it. Oh, the fire hydrant. Hang on. Put her back. Right here. Deliver! 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 Just loud and wrong. What else have we got going on over here? Honestly, this might be cute. Hang on. Back here. Yes. The fountain like that is so cute. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Anything else that'd be fun? I can take these and put them right here. And this is where red docks right here. Do I have barrels? I don't think so. I wish you could put benches on the beach. I think you can do that in Paradise. I could be wrong though. But that would be a fun little addition to the game. I tried to hug you though. Hey, I tried to hug you though. Yeah. Hugs and kisses. Thanks, Danny. Hoping for that Axe Fountain Goddess Mouse bitch to be back in the next Animal Crossing. I would love... I know we kind of got that basically with Harv's Island, but I would love if there's like a mainland, like a main street that we can fly to, and like we can go to Gracie, and that's really the only person that would be there at this point. Did you villager hunt already? Who did you find? I found Rodney on the first island. So I kept him. I just took him. So I was done. I was done very quickly today. My king. So true. It was meant to be. It really was. It really was. Oh my god. Throw up! There we go. There we go. What's this? Drink machine? Life ring? There we go. Yeah! Yeah. Nice little beach. Cargo area. Okay, drink machine. Right here. Actually. Put it right here. Did you get the Club Penguin cheese pin? No, I have not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've done trains, cabs, buses, seaplanes. What mode of transportation are we going to have next? Submarine! Controlled by an Xbox controller. It will end so well. It's going to be great. Wee woo, wee woo. Submarines made by Red that def aren't faulty. Oh yeah, of course not. They're in great condition. Stop, I have the lassophobia. Me when I make things up. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Fear of deep waters. Oh. Me when I invalidate you. Because I'm an asshole. Well, in that case, that's actually so valid. That's a valid fear. I'm kind of afraid of going on a cruise. For that same reason. Like, you can swim, I can't, remember? True, I can swim and you can't. Never catching my ass on a cruise. Like, I think it would be kind of fun. But I don't know. I think I kind of just want to, like, any kind of idea of a vacation just does sound nice to me. Because I've not really had one. Like, the closest I guess I've had to a vacation recently was when Dallas and I went to Tahoe. But, like, we went with my family and I was low-key stressed. For like most of it. I didn't like really feel like I was relaxed the whole time. Really. Ooh, the Mario Party 7 cruise, that would be fierce. Toadsworth in the distance. New Leaf Green. New York was low-key a work trip. Yeah. I still had a great time, though. But yeah, it technically was. And I was not with Dallas. Like, I really want to go somewhere kind of tropical and go to the beach or something. The closest place to do that to California would be Hawaii. But Hawaii doesn't like tourism. And there's and I've watched videos, there's no like real ethical way to do it, but like you can be mindful. Oh yeah, Puerto Vallarta. I always forget about that place because I always think it's on the like the east side. But it's not, right? It's more California side. Maybe I'm wrong. Hawaii doesn't like tourism, but their entire GDP is tourism. Yeah, I watched a whole video from a native Hawaiian talking about, like, yeah, it's because, like, our government doesn't listen to us about it. Like, their economy, they're like, we need to find ways for our economy to survive without tourism. Because it's, like, ruining our quality of life here. Like, we don't want to be a part of America. And, like, the Airbnb market is, like, fucking destroying the ability for native Hawaiians to even own their own homes on their own land. And they were like, well, if you do want to visit Hawaii, like, really shop local, stay local, and give back to the island. So I was like, well, I think it would probably be very fulfilling to, like, do, like, a beach cleanup and, like, volunteer and stuff like that to, like, so, because I just would love to see it. I'd love to visit and see how beautiful it is. But I also don't want to be fucking annoying, you know? So, it's definitely on, like, a dream vacation for me someday, but I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to be insensitive, you know? Plop. Plop. There we go. Seaweed. This is actually really cute. This whole little street. The only thing about having it be up against the rock completely is I can't really do, like, a beachfront property unless I, like, move the street down and then around the house, which would be annoying. Wow, this is so pretty. The glow at night. Wow. When you run through it. That is so gorgeous. That is so freaking pretty. Ah, so pretty. Would you ever get married? Dallas and I talk about it. Neither one of us want a wedding at all. Like, the idea of having that much attention actually sounds like fucking torture to me. I say as I'm a streamer, but, like, it's different. Like, it's different to have attention because, like, I'm performing versus, like, I'm supposed to be doing something normal, but I have to feel like I'm doing a performance. Also, like, the traditions of all of it, like, I don't care. No wedding, but you get a registry. T. But, yeah, we talk about it because, like, I mean, I see myself with Dallas for the rest of our lives. He's the love of my life and my best friend. We already feel like we're married because we have 2 dogs, basically, and we've lived together. We've been together for, like, 6 years, and we're together all the time. So, like, to me, we are married. And, like, it would be good to do it, like, just ideally to do it legally in case of some, like, an emergency or something. He can, like, be a part of, like, you know, he's considered legally family, you know. Yeah, there's tax reasons to do it too. So we certainly thought about it, for sure. And I could see it being something we do. I literally, the idea of a fucking proposal, like either me proposing to him or him proposing to me, especially in a public setting, I think both of us would rather die. Would rather die. Amazing if it's something beautiful for you. I can't think of something I would want to do or have happen to me less. Like, no. No. Oh my god, like that freaks me out. I don't like it. I'm so weird about it. But like if we just were like, we should just go down to the courthouse, let's just go do it. Like without a doubt, sign away. Like that, like it's not about like would I say yes or no? Like it's almost like we've already decided it's going to happen. You know? Like years ago. Like at least like 2 years ago. We were just like, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to get married. Like you know? But like I don't know, the whole like this is why I never learned to drive. Like the whole like idea of like steps I need to take in the path of like an adult life, literally like ew, I don't like thinking about that. Absolutely not. I hate it. Nope. Can you propose on both knees like Shane Dawson? I have that picture saved to my Trish assets folder because I've used that picture so many fucking times on the podcast, and every single time I have to Google it again and save it, and I'm just like, I'm tired of going to look for it. Let me just have it in a place that I can easily access every time I need it, because it's come up so many times on the podcast. You know you can always elope to make it simple. No, I know. I would love to have like a little party, but like the idea of like everyone's sitting in an audience while I'm standing in front of a fucking minister and like saying our vows and then kissing in front of a bunch of people. Like, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And I've been to weddings before, and like that whole part, I hate watching it. But afterwards, when everybody's like partying and dancing, like it's so fun. But like watching like the wedding party walk out and like have to like do their whole rehearsed like oh my, like the whole like performance of the ceremony, I think I could not handle doing. I don't like it. I don't know. Something about it just I don't want to do it that way. Neither of us do. Neither of us have any interest in getting married in that way at all, which I find such a relief. I mean, Dallas doesn't even like to have birthday parties. So no soda, flower girl. Okay, Ruby and Soda would absolutely be at our wedding if we had a little party. I don't know if we'd get married until we own a house. Because I don't want to get married and then years later have a party. Like if we're getting married, we're gonna get married and then like the next day or that day or that night or whatever, we're gonna have like a party at our house and entertain at the house to save money. It's also just so expensive. It's so expensive, and for what? My friends are all just as fucking not rich as me. Most of my friends are employed right now. You think that they're gonna fucking write me a fat check to help pay for the wedding? Absolutely not, and I wouldn't expect them to. Because usually you like recoup a lot of the cost for your wedding from like wedding gifts from people, but that's not happening for us. Are you kidding me? I'm one of the only employed people in my fucking friend group right now. Me and David. That's it. Can I come? Yeah, sure. We've met in person, and I didn't think you were gonna murder me, so you can come to my house. Yeah. Kebra can come. Gamma can come.
Well,
I'm 27 and I'm still living with my parents in Overland Park. I have an art history degree from a night school. My cat just died. I've lost 25% control of my sphincter muscles. I get a clicking sound in my jaw when I eat. I drive a 91 Dodge Neon. I have ovarian cysts. Sometimes I pee the bed still. I have alopecia. The only man who wants to fuck me is my 48-year-old manager at Pizza Street. P.S. He only has one ball. So I guess better than you. Hey, now I'm employed by you. True. You are my staff. Link Hedgehog, thank you so much for the 84 months on tier 2. Did I hear wedding? Yes, we're talking about the hypothetical of how neither Dallas nor myself ever wants to. We would like to be husbands someday, but we have no interest whatsoever in having a wedding ceremony, or even proposing to one another. Because that sounds like a fucking nightmare. But, like, realistically, like, yeah, husbears, thank you. But realistically, like, we are married. Like, we basically are. We've lived together for 6 years. I see myself with him until the day I die. We've got 2 kids, aka the dogs. We plan on buying a house together someday. Like, yes, we get it in writing and get, like, tax benefits and some insurance stuff. And, like, we'll do that eventually. But, like, we got other shit to worry about right now. Dallas's car still doesn't work. We gotta call the dealership to get it recalled so we can get it fixed. And, you know, it's a whole to-do. Imagine the wedding as WetsyCon. I would love to do WetsyCon someday. I really would. But logistically, I'd be too afraid. I would not want it to be an unsafe situation for both myself or anyone attending, you know? If we have it, it'll be on Roblox. Realistically. We have a Fortnite cake at the wedding. I actually just bought this vintage cake tin. And it is, does it have lead? I'll find out. It's from the 2000s, I think, so probably not. But I bought this cake tin, and it's a Scooby-Doo mold. So when you take it out, it's like a 3D Scooby-Doo, and then you just take like a icing tube, and then you just like dollop, you know, you do pointillism on the outline basically, and you can decorate it. It's a really easy way to decorate the cake. It was like $20 on eBay. So those actually work. Yeah, I found out about it through a woman on TikTok who collects them and makes them. And she had like SpongeBob and Strawberry Shortcake and Buzz Lightyear, and I found one for Scooby. So I'm gonna use that for our next like Halloween party or birthday party or whatever we have. I kind of want to make like just a, you know, box cake, Betty Crocker or some shit. But yeah, I kind of want to make one. I think it'd be fun. One big Scooby Jello shot. Okay, let's see. What can I make? Make some of these. One year for my birthday, my sister and I made a cake shaped like Sonic's head. It was very scuffed, but it turned out cute. That's so fun. That'd be so. I kind of want to try baking again this year. I've only baked a few times, and it's always turned out horribly. I'm a way better chef than I am a baker. I can cook pretty good stuff. I'm pretty skilled. The white birch is so fun to put on the beach because it looks like it's been sun bleached and like saltwater bleached. Here we go. Oh, wow. All the way over there. Okay. I can step on the seaweed. So I'll put it there. Cute. Very cute. Very cute. I should build like a workshop somewhere. Overall, this turned out really nice. This little beach walk street. Beach street. How exciting. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on Thursday when the update is finally out and I can play it because I'll have to edit tomorrow. But Dallas is live. My eye's twitching. Really? I typoed. Here we go. Dallas is playing Fortnite with Ricky Dillon. Go hang out with him. And I'll see you Thursday. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one. Bye.